This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion at a big tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Ball handed off. He gets loose. Bulgaria steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Here we go.
toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Scanning the field. It's Bush. Throw to the running back in the flat. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. Can't quite make it. Forced out at the 2-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, the quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. What a catch and run by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. That's a design quarterback keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive moving. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, that That's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. Right through a tackle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Rutgers, 0.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. Brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Back to throw. It's Bush. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. They'll run it from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Takes a quick route. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Bush. Quick throw caught over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Using his legs on the scram. Has it back to the end zone. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Touchdown, Kentucky. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. Breaking free at the 35. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Hits into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pressure is coming. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And here's the handoff. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Bush. The pocket breaking down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
It's a toss to the left side. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Checks this down with the running back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Yeah, the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. So after the touchdown hit there's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone.
And the Rutgers offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
Get 6, baby! Get 6!
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Kentucky.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Bush. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. The back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there.
Rutgers offense will take over.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it's caught. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Jukes to get free. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down. coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They're down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Scarlet Knights trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past the touchdown, Kentucky. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
And the Rutgers offense will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a shovel pass, complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw again. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Bush. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Rutgers offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The Scarlet Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium.
A fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the football. A sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know